Hi everybody, it's day 17. We're gonna do core, chest, and triceps. I am using a ball or rolled up towel and then heavy weights. So I might start with 12 and go to 9. So let's get started. At your mat, I'm just gonna grab onto my ball. Sitting up nice and tall, up on those sits bones, feet are flexed. Reach those arms in front. You can give that ball a little squeeze. As you curve from your spine and reach forward towards your toes, you should feel good stretch in that low back into those hips, and then round through that back, sit up nice and tall. Make sure you incorporate breathing. So inhale, exhale, reach forward. Inhale, exhale, come up. One more here. Inhale, reach forward with those arms, tuck that navel in, and restack your spine. We're going to roll all the way on down, lying all the way down. I'm gonna place the ball in between my legs right above my ankles, or like above my calves. A little bit of a different feel. We're gonna start with some bridging. So taking a couple pelvic rocks to get that low back even more warmed up. Imprinting your spine and then going to neutral with that small pocket of air. And then arms at your side, bring those feet a little closer in towards your seat. Tuck that tummy, tilt that pelvis forward to imprint your spine. Start to peel up all the way to your bridging, making sure you're tilting that pelvis forward and squeezing through those glutes. Feeling it through the inner part of your thighs, tucking that navel in, and then slowly rolling it down, one vertebra at a time. And again, go up. You can give a little feedback to those triceps, pressing those hands into that mat, feeling those activate, and then slowly lower it on down. We go through these nice and slow so you can feel the work, making that muscle-mind connection, pulling that navel in, thinking about the form, and then slowly lowering it down. Especially trying to really articulate through that low back, holding it up, pressing those kneecaps forward, squeezing through those glutes, and bringing it on down. On this next one, we're going to hold it up. We're going to give some heel lifts here. So you're going to lift those heels, bring them down. I'm going to scooch my feet a little closer to my seat so I can get a better lift and down. Lift and down, keeping those glutes engaged, keeping those hands pressed to that mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it all the way on down. You're gonna grab that ball, hold it between those hands, and let's give it a little squeeze together, or your towel, whatever you have. You're gonna bring it on up, and we're gonna hold it up in our bridge. We're gonna march it out. So we're gonna bring one leg to table, circle that ball or towel around, other leg, trying to maintain our bridge. Whatever direction with that circle works, you can reverse that every time. Going the other way. Just keep marching those legs. Keeping it going. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Give that ball a squeeze through those glutes, and slowly lower it on down. And again, let's bring it back on up. Last variation here. Squeezing through those glutes, bring that right leg up to straight to 90. We're gonna circle that ball around, lower that leg down. Circle it, lower, without moving those hips. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, squeeze that ball, bring that leg down. Re-engage your glutes, bring it up, circle it around and lower it. Ooh, almost lost it. 4. Give it a squeeze as you bring it back together. 2, 1. Bring it back in, lower that leg down, re-engage those glutes and slowly lower it all the way down. You can lengthen out through those legs for a moment. And then we're gonna go right into some abdominal work. I'm gonna grab my 9-pound weight. If you have heavier than that and a lighter one, pick the lighter. So bringing those arms straight up, holding that weight in both hands, tucking that navel, bringing those legs to your tabletop position. Spine is imprinted. We're gonna bring those legs in even closer, knees to chest. You're gonna curl up into a ball, reaching that weight over towards your feet, holding that chest lift. You're gonna reach those arms and legs away and bring it in. Reach it up and over and bring it in. Try not to lose the imprint, so no arching in that low back. Keep on breathing. Inhale on the reset. Exhale on the extension. Breathing here. Keep those legs glued together. So do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, lower it down. Hold those legs at table, extend them straight up. My legs are still connected, weight is still in my hands, wrist over shoulder. We're gonna come up into a chest lift again, holding that chest lift. We're gonna scissor our legs. So bring one leg down, one leg staying at 90 and switch. Holding this here, holding the upper body still, breathing. Keeping that chest lift for 10 more. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, then 1. Bring it in and lower it down. You can place that weight off to the side. You gotta get a little crisscross work in. If you have that ball or towel or nothing, it doesn't matter for this part. You can send those legs up. I have a little separation of my legs. We're gonna go into, I'm holding that ball in my hands. We're gonna go into some crisscross work here. So I'm gonna reach that ball up and over towards that opposite foot and bring it back through center and reach that ball towards the opposite foot. So I'm just exchanging the ball between hands, just using it as feedback. You could also just reach fingers to feet. It's just giving you feedback to try to reach it further, working those obliques, holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, lower those legs down. Place that ball off to the side. You can take that knee sway. So arms out to the side, sway both knees over to one side. Take that breath, bring it back over. That breath, and bring it back up. And take a bonus roll up here. So tuck that navel in, reach those arms forward. Take that forward fold, stretching through the back side of those legs that we worked during bridging. And then round through that spine and sit up tall. We're gonna go right into some tricep work. So I'm grabbing my 12-pound weight. I'm gonna sit on my side. I'm stamping my top leg in front, my bottom leg and propping forward slightly. I'm bringing this weight up and we're going to start with a bent elbow. So if you wanna just start with the arm, this is what we're doing. I'm on my forearm here. So as I lift, I'm gonna lift that bottom leg to work those inner thighs. Holding it here, keeping that tummy tucked. Don't wanna be rocking those hips backwards or forwards. If I get tired here with my arm, I might have to switch weights. Breathing here, try not to sink into your arm that's on the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up, bend through that arm, pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up and bring it on down. Woo, okay. We're gonna get a little bit more triceps. So we're gonna, before we go to side 2, so lower it on down. Bring both legs to table, engage that core. Bring both arms up. I'm gonna connect my weights. I'm bringing those legs actually up to 90. And I'm going to externally rotate my legs. I'm gonna bend through those arms, extend my legs wide to the side. And as I straighten, I'm gonna cross those legs over. Just doing for 10, 9, try not to move that upper arm, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those elbows bent. Let's crisscross those legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause the legs. Straighten those arms, bring those weights down. Okay. I am going to roll on over to the other side. I'm switching sides so you can see me. Still have my 12-pound weight, stamping one foot in front of the other. Bringing it on up. Definitely more fatigue on this side. Bend through that arm, lift it up and lower. Make sure you have that bottom leg slightly propped forward. Again, try to tuck that tummy in tight. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up, bend through that arm, pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten through that arm and bring it down. I would say it definitely went to failure there, so that was good. Okay, take a moment. We're gonna come for some plank work before we wrap it up with some chest work. So, just a quick little plank. So, we're coming out to plank, tucking that navel, tilting that pelvis forward so you're not arching through that low back. Head is long in line with that spine. I'm gonna drop one knee and bring it up. Drop the other knee, bring it up. Holding this. For 8, 7, feeling it through the obliques. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Holding it there still. Lift that leg up and bring it in. Up and in for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze through those glutes when you extend that leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Take a little pike for a moment because I need that with my arms. Bring it back. Hold that plank. Tuck that navel. Lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower it down. Lower both knees down. Sit into that child's pose. Knees are apart, hips are back. Reach those arms forward. Take a breath. Press yourself on up. We're gonna come for some chest. Need that ball of rolled up towel. You're gonna place it in between those shoulder blades. I grab my weights. Again, I'm gonna stick with the 12. So we have both knees bent, feet flat. If you want to add a little bit more, you can hold one leg up for this first set. So I have my arms a little bit wider, keeping them wide like I'm lifting a barbell. Palms are faced away. Engage that core so you don't rock back and forth on that ball. Up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, lower that leg down. Last set, extend one leg out, narrow row or narrow chest press. So palms facing each other. Lift it and bring it down. Oh, I'm getting very tired. For 5, keep going if you can. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower that leg down. Oh my gosh. Spread those arms apart, relax over the top of that ball, we're done. If you want to grab one arm, grab your wrist of your left arm with your right hand, reach and extend to the side, stretching laterally. Bring it back, stretch to the other side. Bring it back, spread those arms apart one more time. Bring it up and over. If you want to take a little, again, forward fold. Take a deep breath, round it, roll it up, roll those shoulders. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day.